This is the weekly horoscope for Libra for the week of November 21st, 2022. Hello, my Care Bears. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing, and thank you for everyone who has. So on Monday, work ambitions may be put aside while you turn inward and to focus on your personal issues at this time. This is a favorable time to prove your devotion and commitment to your loved ones, and also put your own emotional needs into perspective. Relationships with women in your life can help you to bring out your sensitivity and sympathetic responses to others, and you appreciate their warmth and assurance. You may reflect on matters of the past and feel an urgency to dedicate yourself to working on resolving these issues. This is a good time to apply your efforts to maintaining secure and healthy emotional attachments with others. The time of a lot of clarity coming into your mind with this energy. You could also be more quiet and reserved and keeping your thoughts and feelings to yourself, not sharing anything, but also tolerating certain situations. I feel for others of you, this is a positive time for communications, and people really do hear you very clearly. Tuesday, teachers can find that they're very popular at this time. Running errands can be pleasant and fun because the holidays. Communications going on here at this time. People look to you for advice. For some of you, this is a great time to get your flirt on with this energy, as well as a great time for communications and a great time for business picking up. I feel that you're very analytical in your way of thinking, and you have a great advice to offer for others. You benefit through other people, and this could be good news. This could be a great time for job interviews at this time, an easier time for seeking help from others. You're very ambitious at this time, and you see opportunity to jump, and you jump on it. Your relationships with coworkers may be strained, but the best time to go trusting other people, not the best time to go trusting other people or believing everything that other people could say to you at this time, especially when it comes to investment opportunities or promises that could be made to you at this time. Try to do your research. I wouldn't go banking on certain things at this time. Be careful with loaning out money because you may not see that money back with this energy as well. I feel like careful with flirting because whatever is going on in your head is not the reality of the situation. Then on Wednesday, this is a time when you feel the urge to do something different and come out of your normal routine. If you have been stuck in a routine that feels like a rut, you may appreciate the break that's coming for some of you, and you may appreciate the change of pace. You may be on holiday at this time, so you may appreciate the change of routine. You may appreciate going to that doctor's appointment and doing something else. You will have little patience with restrictions, obligations, and responsibilities. Just be careful not to get involved in something just because you can. You are likely to encounter a fair amount of serendipity with this energy. This can bring up an opportunity that you must act upon quickly to be able to take advantage of. Sometimes it brings about a chance encounter out of nowhere that can change your life significantly. It usually something completely unforeseen can happen on Wednesday, something you have never considered before. You can probably afford the risk of taking chances. Your office may be in the process of sudden expansion. Procedures that you have been used to may be swept away forever in favor of the latest and greatest in technology. Flexibility in the workplace is now required. Then on Thursday, your physical vitality is lower than usual. You're probably not feeling self-assured and may have doubts about what direction you can go into your life. Physically, this can be a draining time for you with your vitality. On a psychological level, you feel less sure of yourself and have difficulty making decisions. Your purpose in life may become unclear. Try not to obligate yourself to anything or anybody at this time because you don't want to say no, you don't want to disappoint anybody, and you could feel very confused, and because you don't want to go to certain situations or certain parties or events. You may find that you have a hard time getting noticed, that people tend to look right through you, or people just, go, oh, you Libra do it. It's okay, Libra will do it, and they don't ask you. They just assume that you'll do it. So you can find, like on Turkey Day, that friends and family could be obligating you to things and just assuming that you'll do things just because you're so giving, okay? So make sure you say no at this time. This is an excellent time for self-disciplines, martial arts, especially the philosophical side of the discipline of martial arts. You may have a natural inner balance now for such tasks and truths that will come to you more easily. This is also a great time makes for gracefully deceptive actions, as the focus behind what you do does not appear to be as strong as it is. You may prefer to handle confrontation indirectly rather than facing it head on. Friday, you may be the object of someone else's affection, but you may not reciprocate it at this time. You're not feeling this person. Personal popularity increases. Your mate or loved one might feel that you have placed too high value on your work, and you could be ignoring them at this time, because it could be like working home, or the focus can be on business at this time and less on them, so they could be feeling some kind of way about it because you're not giving them any attention, and they could feel neglected and ignored. Arguments can arouse at this time if you withdraw from social occasions using your job or work duties as an excuse not to attend. You will have to work extra hard to patch up any problems or difficulties in relationships. You must make an extra effort to take care of your own share of responsibilities and obligations of your partnerships. On the other hand, this is a period that can cause tension and instability in your financial world. Exercise caution when handling your finances and other people's money or possessions. I feel at this time with the Two of Swords, you can be reevaluating your career direction. This could be a time of introspection, something heavy on your mind, so you may not be doing anything about it. Whatever is heavy on your mind at this time, it could be more of a thought than an action. So you may change your mind again at the end of December. Mercury goes retrograde. Okay, so this is something that you may not actually do. The Six of Swords, you're very much in your head about things for some of you. For some of you, this is traveling coming up. The Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer, is yes. The Moon card, I feel for some of you, you can be very much in your head about something. For some of you, you see what you want to see at this time with this energy, so I would be really careful with that. For some of you, you could be obsessed with somebody at this time as well, and it could be an emotionally confusing time for you in that sense. For others of you, this could be reevaluating your career direction and thinking about quitting it. You may not do that. Okay. The Three of Swords, I see traveling coming up for some of you with this energy during this time period. For some of you, this can be online dating. The Four of Cups, yeah, you're sitting on your hands about things that you want to do at this time, so you may not do it. I feel like you can be feeling restless or agitated with certain things not coming through for you at this time. For some of you, you want to leave a situation or a painful relationship at this time, so you may not do that. You could be tolerating the situation and giving the person ultimatums, creating boundaries for yourself at this time. So, you know, in due time, this is something that you may do later on, you know, so we may have to wait for the straw that broke the camel's back in order for you to leave this situation. But this is a situation you're not leaving because of your emotional attachments, or maybe you need this person financially, or maybe this person has a place for you to stay. So that's why you stay in the relationship. The Judgment card, major decisions are coming up at this time with this energy. For some of you, this could be also dealing with court during this time period as well. The Three of Cups, for some of you, this is dealing with family, and family could be the focus this week with this energy and dealing with family issues. I feel for some of you, you could be needing more fun at this time. The Knight of Swords, busy week for you with this energy. The Wheel of Fortune card brings about a turn of events coming up for you, so expect the unexpected. I feel for some of you, you could be unaware of big opportunities that could be coming up this week for you. For others of you, you can be feeling out of place at this time. I feel you could be more about your financial stability. For some of you, you could be trying to get more hours at work. The Hierophant card, major changes are going to be happening for you during this time period. For some of you, this could be dealing with contracts and negotiations coming up for you as well with this energy. The Queen of Cups, you can be going more with the flow during this time period as well, or you should be going more with the flow with all these cup cards and the Queen of Cups. For others of you, you can be more invested into your spirituality, and you can be, doing a spiritual retreat this week and working on yourself and focusing on your affirmations this week. The Seven of Cups, I see lots of thoughts of future coming up at this time. You can be receiving some sparks of miracles or some much needed good news at this time, but these could be tentative plans, so I wouldn't go like banking on them unless they have a date and a check next to it. The Death card does bring about changes coming up with this energy. This could be whoever has to leave your life at this time, let them leave your life with this energy. Something can happen, unexpected changes can happen very soon, okay? And it could be very quick when this happens too. Like, it could really catch you off guard. The King of Coins, you can be more focused on work, or this could be your partner focusing more on work. So you two could be like missing each other at this time because of scheduling differences. So it could be very hard for you to connect with each other because difference in schedules. Like, by the time he's coming in, you're going to sleep kind of situation. The Emperor card, I feel with this energy here that you can be dealing with a dominating person in your life. You can be more in a leadership position with this energy as well. An older person can find that you're their type with this energy. The Five of Cups, I feel like father or a man in your life could be, if they were paying for your bills and stuff, they could stop paying for your bills, or they could be withholding child support at this time and playing games with your money, or just not doing certain things that you want them to do. Maybe they're going to be very difficult with the child custody thing and like taking care of the kids and stuff, like, when everybody's supposed to have their dates to visit the kids, that kind of thing. I feel also with this energy here that you can be dealing with separation or loss at this time. So certain people that have been with you for a very long time could be leaving, quitting their job at this time and moving on to something else. The Knight of Coins, the mind on the money and the money on the mind. There could be another source of income coming in for some of you with this energy. The Tower card brings about changes. For some of you, this could be a move. For some of you, certain things can be out of your control at this time with this energy. Try to be on the right side of the law with this energy as well. So you could be really fighting with somebody in your life with this energy. This could be like fighting with like baby daddy drama, baby mama drama coming up for you. The Eight of Swords, for some of you here, I feel like, you could be going through it emotionally at this time, or you could be emotionally obsessed with somebody with this energy. The Seven of Wands, certain things in your life can be a process, or certain things in your life are not happening as fast as you would like them to, so you have to like sit around a little bit longer. For others of you, this is dealing with legalities or having legal battles that could be lasting for a long time. For others of you, you may not be on speaking terms with certain family members. The Knight of Wands, this could be a fun time for new love coming in, and you could be like having an adventure in love at this time with this energy. For others of you, I feel like, stay away from dominating people this week as well with this energy, because they could be like looking for somebody to fight with. The World card, the world works in your favor. This could be so much needed good news happening, recognition happening, success. And the Five of Wands, I feel like with this new love that you two have a lot in common. I also feel like for some of you, you could be turning a hobby into a money-making idea. You can be entering your new normal at this time with this energy as well. I love you, my Care Bears. Show your love and support, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share, and have a happy Thanksgiving. Kisses. Mwah.